Told you guys that I'd update you guys once we got a boil going, and kind of show you the collecting of the essential oil. So yeah, it probably took a little bit longer than an hour. I originally start with the heat on medium, and then figure out if it's going to do what it did. Basically, I'll show you. I knew it would do it though. I should have just started on high, but see, when the steam passes through it, the oranges, they kind of get mushy and they block where the steam has to pass up through there. So it's okay because basically the pressure is going to build and the steam's going to find a way through it and push the stuff out. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to go too hot, because I don't know if you've ever had a bad oil, but yeah, there's such thing as a bad oil, because you can actually burn the oil with too high a pressure or too high a heat. So each oil is different, and it's mostly been a learning experience for me. But if you look closely, guys, I'll show you. We really are collecting some good oil. Let the camera focus. Let's see. Try to focus, please. I'll keep it still as I can, but let's go. Let's see. Done? No. It's hard to see, guys, but once that oil level gets... Okay, there you go. That is okay, that's clear enough. So that kind of milky color, that's the oil level right now. Everything below that's just a hydrosol. But yeah, basically this is the entire process. I'll show you one more video, I guess. I mean, if you guys are interested, if you're interested in what I'm doing, I guess just say hi in the comments, or write enjoyed or something, because yeah, I want to know if people are interested in this process. I will say that this is technically a true essential oil, where, you know, I already said in the first video, I wouldn't say every other, but about 90% of the essential oil that's labeled as orange essential oil on the market actually comes from the centrifuge method, which is just a byproduct of the juice making industry, because the oranges go through a press, and basically, you know when you guys are peeling an orange and it sprays you? Well, that's technically the essential oil, and so when it goes through a press, it pushes all the essential oil out and it gets mixed with the orange juice. But then the orange juice goes into a centrifuge and collects on the top of the orange juice, and then they just skim it off. So I don't know, you guys want me to back up? I guess any tips for the video? You guys want to see the whole thing? You guys like just watching the oil collect and condense? What's your guys' favorite part? Let's see what else. Another method of essential oil, technically it's not an essential oil, but another method to get scents, and you guys look into it, because I know chemically there's a lot more chemicals in. They're called absolutes, and that means they're solvent extracted. So they take N-hexane and they run it through under pressure, and it strips. The N-hexane strips all the pigments and all the... Oh, there we go. The first hydrosol is just coming over, so that was pretty cool. So the difference between steam distillation and solvent extraction is, with solvent extraction, it grabs everything regardless of molecular weight, chemically speaking. But with steam distillation and the steam can only grab the essential the chemicals that the boiling point, the vaporization point, is similar to that of water, around 212 degrees. So but you know what I'm saying, you do get stuff that comes across that has a higher one, and then that's just because of when things are in solution, their boiling point's averaged. So what basically it's just a little bit of chemistry. So like you do get some heavier ones, but yeah, you don't get every chemical that's actually present in an orange unless you do solvent extraction. But oh wow, you know what, you guys, this is gonna be a good run. Look at already, wow. Since I started this video, which, you know, I've been going for 5 minutes now. There you go. Oh, there he goes. That's pretty good. So all those little bubbles, that is a mixture of oil and water. And what's happening is it's trying to decide to either to go into the oil level or separate back into the water level. And so that's when you get a real thick oil level, you don't really have the bubbles going on, so they'll disappear over time. But yeah, you can see definitely now that that oil level is definitely getting thicker. So it's a good oil yield so far for 5 minutes of actually collecting. I'll update you about how much we get in the end. And if you like this video, just yeah, throw down a comment, say, yeah, Matt, I enjoyed it, and I'll make more, guys. Or the other thing is let me know if you guys want to see other essential oils. You want to see sage, or actually I did my newest favorite essential oil is tansy. It's a wild mountain flower. It grows kind of like, when you go up huckleberry picking, they're like those little button flowers. They're yellow. There's actually two varieties. You gotta be careful which one you get. But I did my research, and the one that I got is really nice. It's floral, but kind of got a spicy scent to it. But yeah, that was a new one for me, and turned out really nice. So actually, I'm gonna go do that this Thursday, but I'm gonna harvest enough to do it in the big distillation column, not this one. But all right, guys, that's it until I collect. And when I collect, it'll probably be a short video, maybe a minute or less.